Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. Okay, I heard an echo at the end, so am I echoing to you guys? I know what it is. It's these headphones I need to take off. So I shouldn't be echoing. No echoing, right? Hey, everybody. I was echoing, I think, because I had my headphones in my ears, and I was listening on YouTube when I wasn't supposed to be. So let me fix that there. Okay, so no echoing. All good. Okay, Jackie says all good. All right. Hey, everybody. This is a last minute thing that I decided to do. I actually decided to do it earlier today, but I didn't know when. So I woke up from a nap and me and Jackie were talking. And I'm like, I just want to do one now. So I think this is the quickest I've done a pop up. So to have 10 people in here is amazing. So thank you guys for being here. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle. I have a little story I want to tell you about this particular Oracle deck, and then we'll get into the cards because they really are beautiful. So I want to show them off. And Jackie, I just pinned my comment, so it should be up there. Let me know so I can actually swing back and forth. Yeah, it's up there. Awesome. Okay, so let's say hello. Jackie is here. Of course, Jackie is here. Thank you for being here. Linda, hey Linda, welcome. And I'm jealous. I was listening backstage while you were talking about your pizza and nachos last night. That sounds really, really good. Okay, and Miss Moonlight, hey Miss Moonlight, welcome. It's good to see you. And we have Christy Cochran, welcome. Glad you're here. Michaela's here. Hey Michaela. Hey Ocean. Good afternoon. And let's see. Hey, Carol. Taking the hot air balloon thingy tonight. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were having that around here. Thank you, Carol, for stopping in. All right. And love the spontaneous nature of this pop up. This is the one oracle I've been thinking of buying lately. Awesome. Okay. Well, you're going to find out about it. So we're going to use it and use it for a one card pull too, Miss Moonlight. Who was that there? Rebecca Coppola. Hello, welcome. We're not taking questions quite yet. So if you can hold on to those until we get done with the walkthrough, hold on to your questions, okay? Get Through is here. Blessings to you too. Welcome. And there is Susie Quinn. You love this deck? Awesome. So glad you're here. I think this might be your first time here, so welcome. Okay. Hope the wind didn't get too much. Yeah, that would be interesting with the wind. All right. So this deck is actually my first Oracle deck, but I got it. I think it was January 4th of 21 because that's when I started Tarot and Oracle kind of at the same time. This was my first Oracle deck. I loved it, but I thought that the borders were a little bit thick, maybe, and I could deal with cards that they were better trimmed. Oh my goodness! So I tried to trim it and edge it, and it was a disaster. Like I cut half the cards off, and it's a disaster. I still got it in there, but I never replaced it. And then I decided one day, I'm like, I missed that Oracle deck, even though I didn't use it much. I decided to put it on my wish list, and right away somebody got it for me, and I so appreciate that from an anonymous subscriber got that for me. And so here it is, and I've got it, and I've had it for a little while, but I had failed to use it because you kind of have to have the definitions. You have to know them a little well, more so than a lot of Oracle decks, which I don't mind because I just did a bunch of studying, and it only took me about an hour to get down the definitions. I had them, and yeah, it's not that hard. You just have to study the book a little bit. But the book is fantastic. It's got all kinds of things in here for each card. And there are spreads, I believe, in the front. Yeah, there's some spreads. And then there's all this about the cards. So it gives you the essential meanings. I don't know if you can see that, but the essential meanings, the oracle's message, relationship message, prosperity message, and protection message. So all that just for one card. So you can see every card has like 3 pages in it. So that, and then this, and then that. So you get all this information about just one card, so you can use it in several readings. Like if you have a love reading or relationship reading you want to use it in, you can do that, or protection, whatever you want. So it's pretty cool. Hey Garnett, welcome. All right, happy lurking, Christy. No problem. I'm just glad you're here. Miss Moonlight wants to see the disaster deck. It's in there somewhere in the abyss. I don't know exactly where it is, Miss Moonlight. But this is an awesome deck, so I think you're really going to like it. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. And if you will hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, I would really appreciate that. It just helps my channel grow. And yeah, if you're lurking and you want to be chatting and you don't know why with these great chatters, you just need to subscribe. It's free. And wait 5 minutes. It'll allow you to come in. So that is how you get into chat. So how is everybody? I want to please show us the disaster deck. Okay, let me see if I can go find it. All right. So I'm going to have to take a pause and go to the other room to do that. But since we've got several requests, I'm going to do that. Nobody go anywhere unless you have to. I'm going to stop the cam, stop the microphone. I'll be back hopefully in a jiffy. Guys, I found it right away. Right away, I found it. So I will show this one, but I'm afraid it would take away from the beauty of the first one, or of the second one, I should say. So I will show you this one, which is the disaster deck. I'll show you it after I show you the first one. How's that? All right. Sharp Lisa, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, how is everybody? I hope you're all doing great. Yes, please tap the like. Thank you, Ocean. Hey, Martha. Welcome. Good to see you. And let me see here. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to show you the deck, and the definitions. I may wait until I can tell you what a little brief definition, but I want to wait for the definitions for the people who want the cards, and then that way I'm reading the cards for the first time, with the definitions down. So we'll go with it, and it's great if you even want a deck that you can just use your intuition. This is an awesome deck to do that with, and you don't have to know the meanings. I just decided that I wanted to know them and use them along with my intuition, kind of like a lot of people do with the tarot when they're readers. So I wanted to be able to use it, so that's the way I did it. That's why I did it like that. Okay, I'm excited. I've been having caffeine, my caffeinated tea, so I am ready to go. So if I get a little squirrely, you guys know why, right? So let me see here if anybody snuck in. Garnett, I said hi to you, right? I'm pretty sure I did. All right, if not, hello. And thank you guys for being here. Here's the backs. They're really cool. Right, and they've got the little borders on them, but the borders are cool. I like it a lot better with the borders than without. And I'll show you the one without after this one. Hey, Cynthia Arnett, welcome. Good to see you. Ocean says Scott is fired up. I thought you said I was fired. I was going to be like, I'm fired. How can Ocean fire me? Yep, I'm drinking caffeine. Well, I have been drinking caffeine. Now I've got V8 juice, but I may switch back to the caffeine. We'll see. Yeah. What's the difference than tarot? So, Oracle decks, Garnet, are basically any number of cards. Tarot is primarily 78. Oracle tends to be a little bit smaller. This one is 52, which is considered a larger Oracle deck. That can be anywhere from, I've seen some as small as 14 to as large as, over 100, but those are very, very rare. They're usually in the 40s and 50s about how many cards that you would get. 30s, 40s, 50s. Like I said, this one is kind of on the large side. But they have their own system. You can get Oracle decks about anything. This is the wisdom of the Oracle. So it's based a little bit on the tarot, but you get really good meanings based off of that. And you can have any type of Oracle deck, angels, you can have animals. It's just all kinds of different things that you can, focus on when you're doing an Oracle deck. So not that you can't on tarot, because you can on tarot as well, but it's more of a free system than tarot, which usually follows one or two systems, the Rider-Waite or another system that we won't mention, because I don't want to scare Miss Moonlight off, have her running for the hills. But most of them are based on the Rider-Waite, but the Oracle are not. They have their own system, and it gives the artist, free reign to create what they want, instead of being bound to the pictures. I love tarot, so I still like that, but this is an awesome one too. All right, so you saw the backs. Got the little shell there thing. That's the round and round card. You'll see. Hey, Brenda, welcome. Me and Brenda had we had our own little reading this morning. So she won one of the free readings. So I got to see Brenda for the first time. So welcome, Brenda. And Jessica Lynn is here. Hey, hey. Brenda's here. Barbara is lurking. Good to see you again, Barbara. This is based on the Hermetic Tarot. The Thoth is based on the Hermetic. Okay, yeah. Positive energy to you too, Roxanne. Thanks for coming by. And Thomas is here. Welcome. All right. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate you saying that. Awesome. I started to shuffle these cards. And I'm like, no, I've got to show them. So let's see. I can say Thoth. Okay. Sometimes the tarot is based on the Thoth, or Marseille as well. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate that. I've been thinking about actually doing like private paid readings. So you guys have gave me the confidence to do that. The ones that I've done the free ones on. So thank you for letting me be, for you being my guinea pigs a little bit. So I appreciate the feedback. So yes. Let's go. There's 52 of these suckers, so let's throw them up here. So the first card is the Yang, and the second one is the Yin. Now, this is, I have very few criticisms of this deck, but this is probably the one that I would criticize the most. Is I would put Yin first, because it's the female part, right? It's the female energy, feminine, and feminine are the creators. So I think they should be first. I'm a feminist, so that's what I would change. But the first one is the Yang card, which is masculine energy, action, creativity as well. But then you get the Yin card, and that is all about feminine energy, and it can be about non-action, taking in and observing, kind of like the high priestess. I don't want to go too far into the definitions or I'll ruin the readings. So let's see. I've got between worlds, and I am going in order here. Higher power. Trying not to get on the glare too much. Let me adjust the lights here, since I didn't have probably time to do anything there before I jumped on. I think I jumped on with I started to do it like 14 minutes before, so it took a while to get everything together, and then boom, it's like, here's showtime. See the orphan card. And if you look real carefully, you can see another face, which is really cool in a lot of these cards. That one's got a face there. Not for you. See the fortune cookie in the middle of a chess game. This is not for you, buddy. Evocative, right? They are really nice cards. Hi, Carol. Carol, I don't know if you see me when I've been highly caffeinated, but I'm highly caffeinated. And I just had a nap too, which helped as well. Got To the Sea. Another face up here. I like to think of this as Source looking down. So, To the Sea. Here's a community card. I love this one, Treasure Island. This is all about manifesting. Help, what are we helping about? Roxanne, if you want to donate, you're more than free to do that. I appreciate it. Just go down below in the description, and there is a PayPal link right down there. And so just go ahead and use that if you want, but it's right down below in the description. If you're on a phone, you may have to click the down arrow to get to it, okay? But thank you for that. And then we got the Unfinished Symphony, another face there. And I think the artist's name, let's see here, is Jenna. Yeah. Jenna Della Grataglia. I can't say the last name there, but her name is Jenna. And she does a fantastic job. And Colette Baron Reed, who created this deck, uses her for several of the decks that she's created. She does a lot of Oracle decks. Colette Baron Reed has also done the Good Tarot, so she's done a tarot deck as well. I am very old, but never new to YouTube. Well, I'm sure you're not that old, Roxanne, so I'm probably right up there with you. So, thank you, Ocean, for doing that, and Jackie. Buy the book. Got the 3 elephants. You can see another face there in the large elephant in its cloth. And I'm just now picking up on a lot of these faces. It's pretty cool. There might be one in each. That would be really awesome. A change in the wind. So an unexpected change that's happening. This is one of my favorites. I have read with this card before, the Fork in the Road. It's got the alpaca there. The alpaca was my next to last gift to my mom. and she used to just cling to it. It was a stuffed alpaca. It wasn't a real one. And she just clung to it and loved it and thought it was just the most amazing thing. But yeah, that's the story behind this card here. Is the fork in the road, decision time. Hey Nancy, welcome. No, Nibra, you are not too late at all. I just started on the walkthrough, and there's 52 cards, and I'm only on 14, so I'm going to pull afterwards. So you are right on time. All right, Scorpio Mama, you made it. Hey Serena, welcome. All right, the next is Truth Be Told. So if you like owls, a little owl there. Bearing His Soul, Truth Be Told. Message in a Bottle. So as you can tell, you can use these very well for your intuition. So you don't have to have the meanings necessarily that, the author has given them to use them. So All That Glitters, you can kind of, get the gist as to what the cards mean, by looking at them without looking at the book. Then you got the Fates. Serendipity, which is one of my favorite words. I love the word serendipity. Flexible. I don't know if I'd want to bend like that. Maybe if I lost some weight, I would want to bend like that. I don't know. That looks pretty painful. She's pretty flexible, or they are. I love this card. Imagine. And the colors are kind of muted on this one, but when I look here, in real time, not at the camera, it's this beautiful blue that's popping up there with the moon in the middle. That's the Imagine card. Jackie loves that word too, serendipity. Yeah. Gifts that we don't see coming, right? Here's one that I need in my life. Clean it up. Blessed. Yeah, the kids could do stunts like that back in my day. Too old now. Yeah. Me too, Ocean. I hear you. I would fracture my whole body if I tried to do that. There's the Peace card. Again, you got the face there, if you can see. And the egg, or whatever this is here. And there's like a dove up above it. I love this card. Time for a nap. Love my naps. So love the moon here. It goes around and napping on it there. And the moon's taking a nap as well. And then this is the back of the card. So this is round and round. Same there. Some of these mean exactly what you would think they mean, but there's a couple that mean a little bit different. And you're like, oh my goodness, I didn't think of it that way. So it is cool to look in the book and to find those little Easter eggs. Speaking of Easter eggs, there's a little kid, happy in the middle there that she's sitting on. They're like really big at Easter eggs in this one, I guess you could say. Exchanging gifts. And I'm always finding new things in them as well when I look at them. Building blocks. This is about having a strong foundation. And breathe. Hey, Natalie, welcome. TikTok. This is about time not being a real thing, timelessness, basically. TikTok. And you can see it's being carried off like this is not exactly what you think it is. Got the Y card. Oh, I don't know. I thought Colette Baron Reed was still making decks, but I could be wrong. I don't think she's made one in a while, but so you may be right, Miss Moonlight. But her name is Colette Baron Reed. Let's see if you can see that there. So yeah, I guess it would be a collector's deck if she's not making them anymore. Glad you're feeling better, Natalie. Awesome. Got Here and Now. Chaos and Conflict. I like how there's some meanings in here that are of lower vibration because it shows us that not everything's perfect, right? It's not all unicorns and rainbows popping out our bubbles. So just saying. A Leg Up. The polar bear getting help, the little baby. Hey, warrior girl, welcome. Loyal Heart. Come to the Edge. This is a lot of like the full card. Never Ending Story. This one's interesting. If anybody gets this one when we're pulling cards, there's some. That's a very interesting card. Then you got To Be Fair, and this one reminds me of the Justice card in the tarot. It's got the scales. Oh, no worry, Roxanne. No worries. You attended her TV show tapings in Toronto a few years. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. I know she's on YouTube. I've seen her a time or two, but not a lot. Oh, you were thinking Doreen Virtue. Yeah, she doesn't make decks anymore. No. Hey, Tana. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Next one is A New Life. Sounds like a soap opera, doesn't it? A New Life. Debuting after General Hospital is A New Life. All right. The next one is Co-Create. Another Easter egg. Look, there's a face down there. Soulmates. Chop Wood. This is a very interesting one here. I believe there's a face in the broom. Deep Knowing. At The Thinker. Chop wood with a broom. Okay. Is there a broom on there? Let me see. Yeah, it is a broom and looks like a pot down there. So yeah, that is interesting. Chop wood. The definition is really cool in here, though. Let me get to that. So for chop wood, it means being grounded in everyday experience and having humility. So it does mean like cleaning up with a broom and doing things that you have to do every day in life without making it, mundane, and just following the certain human rules that we kind of have to every day. So that might be why there's a broom in there, but I get it. It doesn't make sense to chop wood with a broom. All right. Oh, thank you, Ocean. I didn't know that either. Go to her site and pick a card from this deck for fun. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think the broom actually had a face in it. Oh, Garnet's writing the cards down. Awesome. And it's not that much on Amazon. So yeah, having wood ready for cooking and heating the home. Yep. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. Told weird stuff. I've been doing the edges of the Good Tarot this week, and it's by the same author. Yes, I was going to read the Good Guidebook tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, I have the Good Tarot as well. That's a really cool one. All right, and then a few more left here. We got Time to Go. Very Eight of Cupish in the tarot. Regeneration. I love this picture of this tree here. Reminds me a little bit of the tree in, oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite movies. I can't think of the name of it. Jackie, do you remember the name of the Robin Williams film? I can't even think of it now. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. There's what dreams may come. That's it. And there's a tree in there like this. It's really awesome. So it reminds me of that. What dreams may come. It's a fantastic movie if you haven't seen it. Celtic Seer, hey, welcome. And Sonia, welcome. Good to see both of you. Got Go the Distance. Poised. The Observer. No Place Like Home. I really like this one. Got the little elephant in there with milk and honey. So it's kind of like a Ten of Cups card with being happy with your life and getting the things that you want out of life. So, and then the last card is Mending. So that is the wisdom of the Oracle. So you're thinking Dorothy and Wizard of Oz, Jackie? Please for Tuesday. Yeah, Martha, I'll get into the pulling cards and I will star you. That's no problem. But everybody else, if you can wait to ask for a card, I will do it after the walkthrough. I still have the disaster deck. If you just came in, this was my first deck. I had to get a new one, which is the one you just saw, or somebody got this for me off my wish list. This one I got when I was just starting with tarot, and it is the disaster deck. I tried to trim it, I tried to edge it, and I tried without the right tools, and I thought I was going to be so cool by doing this. And I even tried to touch it up, and it is nothing but a disaster. So you can see the unedged, it's just, let me show you. Look what I did to that poor card. You can see it compared to the other ones. Disaster. It's like I had to keep cutting down because I kept making mistakes on it. It's my first Oracle deck, Martha. So I do have some that I like a little bit more, but not much. I mean, I'm learning this one still. Here's more of the disaster deck. You can barely see the number up there. You see this little card compared to the big card. It's a mess. And so that's, I had to even write on this one to put the number back on because it got trimmed so low. So you can see why I got another deck so I could read with it. I think this is the worst one. It's really small compared. I'll show you. And they don't look that much better without look at that one. Just disaster. All right, so that's the disaster card, or deck, I should say. Disaster deck, yes. Because I tried to trim it and edge it well, Nancy, and it was the first one that I tried to do and basically destroyed it. So that's why we have the new one out. All right, let me see. Sonya's melting. Don't make me get my monkeys. I love the Wicked Witch of the West also. She's my favorite, I think, out of the whole movie. No love for you, Disaster Oracle. That's funny. And Linda, remember there's a card in there that says not for you. So hey. The perfect deck for a rotten day. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling. If you would like a card, then okay, bye Tana. Thanks for being here. Well, the new ones are the same size, Martha. And I say new, I've had them for about 6 months maybe, but the ones that I showed in the beginning. But the other ones are not. All right, I'm going to start shuffling. If you would like a card, let me know. If you could put it in emojis and caps, I would appreciate it. Got Serena, I got you. And I'd go in random order, guys, unless you want to make a donation. If you make a donation, you go to the front of the line. And you can do that down below. And Martha, I've got you already. So I've got Serena, Cynthia, Linda, Michaela. Oop, we're jumping. Get through. Christy. Oops, wrong one. Got to Christy. Garnet. A card for the collective, Barb. Okay, absolutely. We'll do that next. One card for Ocean. Jessica Lynn, I got you. Celtic Seer. Miss Moonlight. That's all I see right now. Okay. That's half of the people here. Thank you guys for interacting. That's awesome. Niver wants a card. That puts it over half. Sonia, got you. Brenda, got you. Yes, Roxanne, and I'll get yours first after the collective since you made a donation, okay? So that's 17. Water, sip, sip. How about B8 juice? It's actually the fruit juice, not the tomato. Bye, Susie. Thanks for being here. I'm going to shuffle these just a couple more times since they were all in order. Yes, Roxanne, I got you. Got your first request up there. And I'll get you right after the collective since you donated, okay? Oh, I could have had a Baby 8. I remember those commercials. Yeah, Roxanne, is your son here or is this, can you give me a little more, bit more detail maybe? I'll do one more shuffle here and I'll do one for the collective. Nibra, I thought I already got you. Let me see. Yeah, I already got you, Nibra. You're good. All right, so let's pull one for the collective. Ah, perfect. You got community. All right, so community. That's what we are right here. So this is perfect for the collective. How about a community card? And the definition of this one, this is number 8, and it's belonging in a tribe. Like-mindedness is exactly what you would think it is. So that is the card for the collective, is the community card. I couldn't have picked it better. I didn't. The source picked it. So this is the message from Spirit is to be kind to each other. Let's love each other and just have the same vibes you always do when you guys are in here. I love this community. I love you guys in chat. So you guys are awesome. Yes, we are family. And I don't have I have a few family members here. We don't talk. There's nothing wrong that we don't talk, but we don't talk a lot. And I talk to you guys much more than my own family. So I feel like you guys are my family. So the special card for the collective community. Okay, so we'll put that one up. All right, Roxanne, let me see what we got here. I know, very direct card. Yeah, I couldn't have picked it better. And let me see. Okay, so we're picking a card for your son from me to him. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll pick you a card and you can apply it how you think you can to your son, Roxanne. Just since he's not here, I can't pull directly for him, but I can pull for you. And then maybe that's something that you can give your son the message, okay? I actually think this one wants to come out. Roxanne, you got TikTok. And this is about timelessness. Okay, so it's time is not real and also divine timing. So this is about um, basically not thinking that you're going to run out of time or that you got to do stuff in a certain order or a certain time. We are the ones who make time linear, not source. Humans are. And the truth is, the past, the future, right now, it's all timeless. So I like to, talk to my friends and say, time is an illusion. So it really, in my mind, it really is. So maybe the message would be to pass on is that do things in your own time. You don't have to rush. Okay? You don't have to rush. Do things in your own time and wait for divine timing as well. Okay, divine timing. So maybe there's something that somebody's getting in a rush for. Maybe your son's rushing for things because kids can do that, right? Or I'm not sure how old your son is, but to take his time. Take his time. No need to rush through life. Enjoy life and enjoy the time that we have here now and being in the now, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Roxanne. TikTok. And you can see the parachute taking off the clock and taking off because time is not real. So, got all the time in the world. All right. Let me get back here. One moment. Oh, yeah, his name is Rand. Awesome. Okay, you live with him. He is 34. Awesome. All right, let me keep scrolling. Is there a Dorothy here? See somebody saying hi to Dorothy. I don't see Dorothy. Dorothy Collins. Okay, welcome. Yes, I can add you to the list. We're going to have to probably close it soon. Let's see. Okay, Star. Yeah, welcome, Star Midnight. I will happily pull a card for you. Garnett, you're sounding like the It Clown now. They just float. Just kidding with you there. If you've watched It, you would know what I'm talking about there. Oh, you think that all the time is short? Yeah, we have. I don't know. Time is a illusion. Time is illusion, just like fear is an illusion. Hey there, Donna Ackles. Welcome. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Same to you. All right. You're welcome, Dorothy, and you're welcome, Roxanne, as well. All right. Hey, Wiki. Wiki's here. I think it said Wiki. Hi, Wiki. It's going great. I hope you're doing well. How are you? All right. And there's Andrea. Hey, Andrea. Welcome. Glad that you're here. Yeah, I actually had the book Ocean when I was a teenager, and I couldn't get past like the last chapter because it scared me so bad. I was like freaked out with clowns ever since then. So yeah, especially the It clown. All right, let me see. Time only belongs to Earth and Saturn. Okay. Yeah, because Saturn can be what was the word? Conflicting. Yeah, I'm missing the word, but I know what you're talking about. Know what you're talking about, Warrior Girl. All right, let's see where we're at. Got a fly that got in somehow, nasty. But let's see who is next. Martha, card for Tuesday. Martha, are you still here? Seeing you in a little bit. Yes, Martha's here. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let me get a card for you. All right, Martha, I got one poking out here. I'm going to pick it for you. You've got Yang. This is masculine energy. Now, everybody has divine feminine and divine masculine. So, you know, it's genderless, but this is the Yang, which is yin and yang. Yang is the masculine part. It just means taking action and having creativity. So that's what you got for today is to action. So maybe time to act upon something, and also for creativity. So the things that you put into your creative life that you're passionate about, those are the things that are gonna, not only make you happy, but come from source. And a lot of times that's your life purpose is in that the creative mode, what comes naturally for you to create. So I guarantee it's something, if you haven't found it yet, it is something that would make you, you know, um, just to feel passionate about. It could be music, drawing. I can think of a million things, but you know what it is, I'm sure. So the creative aspect of life is going to help you out. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. Yes, Nivra, I've got you. You are on the list. Glad you're still here, Cynthia. Right, exactly. We all have the divine feminine and divine masculine inside of us in our high heart chakras. Ooh, I love that warrior girl. Very good. All right. All right, Serena, you are up. Scorpio Mama, will you let me know if you're here? I hope my voice doesn't send anybody to sleep. Oops, there comes a card. Serena, I'm not sure if you're. Oh, you are here. All right. Your card popped out about the same time. Oh, this is interesting for you. You got the co create. Co create. You see, there's a little owl here. There's a little egg here with a face on it. And then you got the big tiger. I'm not sure if that's a jaguar or what that is. I don't know the difference between my felines. Got a very big feline. So co-create is number 40. And it is also creativity, but it is manifestation through spirit. Right. So not only just manifesting something, but manifesting it through spirit so that it's something that you know will be of your highest good. Right. It's not just like manifesting $1 million because you want to spend $1 million. It's manifesting something that's going to be for your highest good and that source wants you to have and you would like to have. So I mean that could be $1 million. But how does that relate to your life purpose? So co-create, manifestation with spirit. Alrighty. And let me see who is next. Cynthia, you are up and I see you there, so go ahead and pull for you. Cynthia, you got the last card in the deck, which is the mending card. Right. So this says forgiveness and healing, especially after arguments. Doesn't mean that you've had an argument. It can just mean that some mending or forgiveness is needed in your life, or some healing in your own life needs to occur, which it does in all of ours. So it's nothing that's saying bad about you at all. It's just saying that something needs to be mended. So make sure you're forgiving others, but also, even more importantly, make sure you're forgiving yourself, because that's super important that we make sure that we do that. Forgive ourselves for the things that are sometimes holding on. Mend them, just like the two little girls are doing here. So that's what you got there, Cynthia. All right. Warrior Girl, I will put you on the list, but that will be the last for now. The rest will have to wait till the end to see how many we've done, okay? And if I have the energy to keep on going. Because we've already gone almost an hour. Can you believe that? That's crazy. And I've still got 16 to go. So yeah, we will pause the readings for now for those who are asking. You're welcome, Warrior Girl. I think I got Andrea. Let me see. No, I didn't get Andrea. I got Andrea also now. I'll pull a card and see if that applies, Andrea. I'm not sure how that would do with just one oracle card, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, no problems. All right. See who is next here. Get in random order. GT, get through. GT, can you let me know you're here, please? You're welcome, Andrea. You're welcome, Cynthia, as well. I saw your thank you. That one right there. Get through. I hope you're here. You're here. Okay, awesome, because your card just came out. Beautiful card to get. You got the Fates. Number 17. The Fates is all about karma. What goes around comes around. So listen to that Taylor Swift song called Karma. It just came out. And the video is beautiful too. It's also about fate and accepting what you cannot change in your life. Okay? What goes around comes around. So if you're doing things right, which I'm sure you are, you're on the right track, then you're going to get the great things that are coming back to you tenfold. Right? So keep doing those great things. And let me take that one down. Add that down. Christy, you're up next. Let's see, put this one down. Hey, Janice, welcome. Okay, hold on 1 second. I just got a message. Okay, sorry about that. 1 second here. There we go. I'm glad you're doing well, Janice. Awesome. Christy's here. Ooh, you got the regeneration card with the pretty tree. I love this card because I love the way that the tree is coming back to life. Looks like after it's it's dead. It's actually regenerating. So this one is number 46. So Christy, it means rebirth, second chances. That's always great. And a new start. And so you got something new coming in and a second chance with somebody or something is coming into fruition for you. All right, so second chances, new start. That's what I got for you. All right, let's see who's next here. Linda, you are up. I see Linda's already here, or still here by the comments. So I'll go ahead and pick you one. There's Patricia Heaslip. Hello, Patricia. Oh, yours came flying out too, Linda. Now we had the masculine energy, you have the feminine energy, so yin. And again, like Warrior Girl, I think it was who was stating earlier, we all have both feminine and masculine divinity within us, and it's all up in the high heart chakra, I think is how it was said, and I think that's beautiful. The yin is the feminine energy. This is wanting you to concentrate on that. And that is receptivity, non action. And if you think of a great example of that, it's the high priestess in the tarot. She's always taking in energy, and she's so wise because she's taking in energy. She's taking in better than energy, she's taking in knowledge. And instead of acting, she's observing, and she's gaining so much knowledge that in the end she's going to be the wisest one out there because she's been observing, and it's more non-action than taking action. So that's what I got for you. So observe and take in what you need to, and you will be much, much wiser, and you already are, I'm sure, and you have that gift to share with the world. So I got for you, Linda. All right. Bye for now, Roxanne. Thanks for being here. Nivra loves this deck. Awesome. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm going to do a sip sip. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Warrior Girl. That's really interesting. That's where they put the paddle lines or the paddles of life when someone flatlines. Very interesting. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm so glad you did, Patricia. Janice is having coffee. Yeah, I've got some tea that I want to get back to in a minute here. All right, let's see who is next. Got Linda. Michaela, you still here? Yeah, you're right, Donna. I forget his name, but the person played the who played Pennywise in It was a great actor. He's Swedish too, I know. Or Donna, I hope I said that. All right, Michaela's here. Hey, Gina. Welcome. Gina M is here. Michaela, I'm waiting for one to come out here for you. And boom, there it is. Oh, you got my favorite card in the deck. Imagine. Look at that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful blue without the camera glare. But you can see the moon up there, and there's a figure right here in the middle. and it says imagine. It's number 20. This is all about manifestation and creativity. So manifesting what you want and being creative and doing, helping that be manifested, not just by just thinking and thinking about it, but actually doing something about it as well. So imagine what you want and then create it, because we have that capacity. You have that capacity to do that. So that's what I got for you. That's a Beatles song too, I think. We were talking about Beatles songs earlier, another live, maybe last night. You're welcome, Michaela. And I see Garnet is here, and we'll get to Garnet next. All right, Garnet, are you ready? Now make sure you're ready for me. Oh. Garnet, let me know if you're ready for your card, buddy. Got one that came out for you. Yes, you're ready. All right. So you got another one of my favorites. This is the Milk and Honey with the elephant and the milk and honey there. This is very similar to the Ten of Cups card in the tarot. You can even see the rainbow like you get with the Ten of Cups. And this means prosperity, Garnet. Prosperity and nurturing abundance. So, boom, this is the good luck card. You got prosperity coming. So, lots of good luck is what this means. So, you got a great card there, Garnet. Milk and honey. All right, let's see what's next. Bye, Donna, if you're taking off. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. It's an Ocean next. All right, waiting for Ocean. Let me know you're here still. I'm sure she is, just in case. And I'll be doing another live possibly tonight at 10. I'm not positive, but I think I am. And I think I'm going to open up the link again. So that, thanks, Ocean. I see you're here. I'm going to open up the link again. So if you guys want to come on live with me tonight, you can do so. So I'm thinking about doing that. It would be 10 Eastern Standard Time. Or maybe 11, but just watch the community page and I'll post it as soon as I decide there. All right, Ocean. Was waiting for one to come out, and two just did. So I'm going to honor that. You get two cards. The first one you get is Y, the Y card. Okay, and this one is what are your motives, driving intention, and the power of knowing the why of things. So why are things happening? It can be like your ego. Why am I thinking the things that I'm thinking? Are they real? If they are real, then why? Why are they real? And is this something that I've carried with me, from being a kid, or, and been taught from other people? Then is it really real? No, it's really not. So asking yourself why you're Why are your thoughts leading you in the directions that they are? So you got that one. And then you got manifesting greatness, which is Treasure Island in this deck. And it's all about the law of attraction. And you said just one, but two came out. So there you go. I hope you don't mind. You've been thinking of that exact thing. Yeah. Asking yourself why and then manifesting what you want as well, Ocean. Because you can have it. And this is about the turtle that is having all that treasure on his back, even though it's slow in getting there. So this is a blessing card. That's what I got for you. Why not, says Nibra. All right, let's see. Thank you, Sonia. Glad you're here. Donna, I will put you on the waiting list, my dear. Okay, we've been on for a little over an hour, but I'll put you on the waiting list. If I have time, I'll get to you after. Okay, spot on. Awesome, Ocean. You're welcome, Ocean. All right. Sonia, you are up. I just saw you here, so I'm going to go ahead and draw. Just a moment. I'm pretty sure I just saw you. Yep, I just saw you there. You're welcome, Donna. If you see me looking to the side or down, guys, especially if you're new, you'll know, you might not know, I have chat going over here, chat going down here, chat over here. So if I'm looking at the sides, I'm still looking at you. Just looking at what you guys are writing. All right, Sonia, can you get a card for you? Sonia, can you let me know that you're still here? I'm pretty sure you are. Still waiting on Sonia. Okay, I can hold this card for Sonia then, because I had one come out. Let's see who is next. Oh, there you are, Sonia. Okay, I see you now. Sonia, you got round and round. Okay, and what this means is to change a pattern about something that is not working in your life. So there's some kind of pattern that keeps happening. This can be with a relationship. This can be with, some kind of thoughts that you're having that could be self-defeating. And this is saying to break free of that. You have the power to do that, and you have the power to manifest a better pattern because there's one that's not working. That's what it's saying. So don't keep going round and round in the same circle. It's like that saying, those who are doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result means insanity, because it doesn't work, right? So, and I know we all know that, but we still do this, and we still have the ego that kind of does this for us without us even knowing about it. So this can be a great card, just turning that in and letting go of the negative pattern and embracing a positive pattern instead. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my friend. And I see your heart there. Thank you. All right, let me see. We are the children of the rainbow. Yes, Garnet. I'm staying here until this is over. Oh, that's sweet, Janice. I'll put you on to get a card if I can keep going that long, okay? All right. Andrea, let's take a look at yours before it's too tired here. What is my outcome if I move back to Chicago and leave my Leo boyfriend of 3 years? I am in Aries. All right. We'll try to pull this one from the Oracle. If it doesn't make sense or leaves us wanting more, we'll go to the tarot deck. I have a couple here. We'll go to the tarot. Wow. Wow, 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 Andrea. I can't. Wow. What is the outcome if you move back to Chicago? And I know that was your home, right? No place like home. So, hon, if you think that your home is in Chicago for entertainment purposes only, but this came out, no place like home. Look how the home is just glaring with light. It's just beaming with light, is a better way to put it. So, wow, wow, wow. There's no place like home. And, I'm not sure what the outcome will be with your boyfriend, but it may be the best for, the people involved and your family if you are back there. And that's just what I'm thinking about this card. And there's always long distance relationships, so there's that. And that's something you just have to sit down and talk to him about if that's something that you want to do. You want to go home, but that's what I drew. No place like home. That's wow to me. That's giving me chills a little bit here. So that's what I got for you. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, that's just spirit, guys. That is spirit talking through the cards. That is not me. That's spirit. So wow. Warrior Girl said he's had 3 years. All right, and it could bring you closer. Yeah, exactly. Just what Miss Moonlight said here. It could bring you closer. Because long distance relationships do work sometimes. So there is that. Hey, Tamsy Faye, welcome. Glad you're here. All right, let me get this one here and hide that. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? I want you, Jessica Lynn. Start shuffling. You're probably still here. Sip, sip, everybody. You're here. All right, awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, you got the Unfinished Symphony card. I think this is beautiful. It's got the face and the egg there that they're sitting on, and then a piano that just keeps going. This is number 10. It says it's a lack of closure and the need to make amends. So this could be with something that you're struggling with internally. You might need to make amends inside to yourself, for something that hasn't closed yet. And there's a need for closure. It's an unfinished symphony. So just make sure that the time is right and you're doing the things that you love, but at the same time, if there's something that needs to be, finished, you go back and you finish that as well, because you can't move forward as well as you could after you put these things in closure. I hope that makes sense. I want to pull a clarifying card for you because one did try to come out with it. Oh yeah, the here and now. Okay, so this is the past, this is the future, past and future, and you're the here and now. It's all about the power of now and where you're at right now. So, right now can be the time that you say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish something and move to something else, right? Sort of like the Eight of Cups, going from one place to another because one place does not resonate any longer. Right. So being in the here and now, the power of now. And I think I've said this before. I don't know if I said it exactly to you, Jessica, but there's a book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and it's just fantastic. So it's on Amazon if you want to get it or put it on your Kindle. I believe it's on my Kindle, so I still have that. But it's Eckhart Tolle is his name, and it's The Power of Now. You can look it up, and it's just phenomenal. So that's what you got here and now. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I have iced tea too, Donna. I've got it, but I'm drinking my juice, so I might change it up in a second here. You have the power of now. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome book. All right. Celtic Seer, are you still here? There's a portal in the egg. Yeah, there is. There's a portal in the egg. Okay. Celtic Seer is here. Thank you for the blue heart. That's my favorite color. Oops. Bunch coming out here. I'm going to go with this one because it went out the furthest. You got a deep knowing. And what does this mean? It means empathy and intuition. So having that deep knowing of being intuitive and then being empathic as well. And I think most people, if you're in, alive like this, you're probably an empath. But this is the empath card out of the deck. So you are an empath. You usually use it as one of your gifts, not to take in too much negative energy, but instead to be able to see what's troubling other people, being able to get a head start on that and being able to help them without taking in their energy. Okay. And trust your intuition, trust your gut. And that's what I got for you. Short but sweet too there. True, you're trying not to, right. I got you. I understand. I'm a very highly sensitive person, so I understand that completely. All right. Let's see who is next here. Let's go with Dorothy Collins. Dorothy, are you still here? Janice is not even getting her water. You're so sweet. Dorothy's here. All right. Thank you, Dorothy. Dorothy, you got a leg up. And this one, number 34, is receiving help and asking for help when you need it. So it looks like there might come a time, soon, maybe within the next week here, that you need some help. And it's okay to ask for that from somebody else. And it's okay also to give. Just like the big polar bear is standing still and letting the little one come on top, right? Giving them that boost. It's okay for you to give someone a boost too. Make sure it's balanced so that you're giving and you're receiving as well. But yeah, I got a leg up for you. Let's see who is next here. Thank you, Dorothy, for being here too. I appreciate you. Round and round. Star Midnight, are you still here? Hand peak waving. Hand peak waving. You're welcome, Dorothy. Have a good night, GT. Thanks for being here. Star Midnight, looking for you. Not sure Star Midnight is here, so we might wait for another minute and move on here. All right, I'll leave Star Midnight's questions starred, but we will move on. Let's see how to do that without moving it out. Miss Moonlight, you are next. I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you'll just let me know, Jeannie. Whoa. One came flying out for you if you're here, Miss Moonlight. You are here. Okay. Yay, she says. Awesome. You got a fork in the road. So you got some decisions coming up that you need to make, Miss Moonlight. So some big decisions. And this one says that make sure you're making a necessary choice and consider the consequences of your decisions. So just look at each decision and make sure that it's leading you in the best direction, for the highest good. But there's a phrase I'm looking for, and if it comes to me later, I'll let you know. But the path of least resistance is exactly what I'm trying to say to you. That's what it was. The path of least resistance is what you want to choose. And your gut feeling, of course, as well, as we talk about all the time on here. And just going with your gut. And that first feeling that you usually get is usually the right one. So there you go. The path of least resistance is a decision you need to make once you are, once this decision comes to you that you have to make. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Hey, Courtney. Glad you're here. Do you buy the deck or not? Oh, I'm so confused. Do you buy the deck or not? I think somebody's thinking about buying the deck, maybe. A present? Yeah. Hey, Kristen, welcome. We're still going. So I had a nap right before this, too. I don't blame you one bit. Yes, Courtney had a marathon run this morning and sent us some pictures, me and Jackie. So she did a great job. I'm proud of you. You look so happy at the end there with your little medal that you have, or I don't know if it was a medal or a pin, but look really happy. So that's awesome. Bye, Patricia. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see who is next. Is Brenda still here? It was a half, I believe, Kristen. Looking for Brenda? No. She's here. All right, awesome. I want to see what that emoji looked like. It just says that to me on StreamYard, so I want to see what the emoji looks like. Well, that's interesting. That's a cool emoji. All right, Brenda, I got you. Oh, got you one. Perfect for you. Peace. So this is number 23. It says freedom from attachments and radical acceptance. Okay, so accepting yourself for who you are and being free from the attachment of an outcome, right? And saying, I give this over to source, or however you say, to spirit, to God, to the angels. I give this over because I don't want the outcome might be something that you think you want, but it's not what you really need. And if you give it over to source, then that outcome is going to be something that you need. So that is the peace card. You got the dove flying, and you got the little face there and the Easter egg that I love. So good things coming to you with the peace card. All right. Thank you for being here, Brenda. I appreciate you. Nivra, come on down. Looked cool. Once again, the powers that be want me to ditch my emotional baggage. Yeah. Yeah, and that's hard to do. That is really hard to do, but it's possible to do. Right. So I have to keep, thinking about that too at times, definitely. Right. Nivra, I'm pretty sure you're still here, but if you'll let me know. It's in really nice luggage. You're welcome, Celtic Seer. Good to see you. See you soon. It's 3:33 where Ocean's at. Ocean's on the West Coast. Just gave it away. Because I'm at 6:33. All right, still looking for Nivra. I have a way to check to see if she's still in the chat at least. Yep. Where are you at, Nivra? You're still parked in here. She hasn't gave up her parking space. Have a great night, Sonia. Okay, we might have to put Nivra on hold for a minute. Yeah, that's how I found out, Kristen. That's my little secret of how to find out if somebody's still here. Yeah, we'll keep her starred and we'll go on to the next person, which is boom, Warrior Girl. You are up. Oh, Nivra's here. Okay, Nivra, I'll get you right after Warrior Girl, okay? Warrior Girl, let me know you're here as well, please. I know you were very recently. Now we lost Warrior Girl. I'm sure she's here. She was just here a minute ago. All right, let's go back to Nivra then. Nivra, you're up. And then Warrior Girl will be next. Let me know if she shows up, anybody. Nivra, let's get your card here. No, I didn't put anybody in timeout. I've been a lot better about that, Courtney. In fact, they changed that on StreamYard so that you can't do that as easily. Thank God. So that is funny though. Yeah, because now when I go to start somebody, it doesn't give me the option to put them in timeout right there. It's in another place. So thank goodness they did that, because when you have big fingers, this happens. All right, Nivra, I got you. Boom. You are blessed, my dear. Nivra is blessed. And I feel this for you. I really do. You are a blessing to so many other people. And I feel like, that's just coming back to you. This is grace. An unexpected gift from Spirit is coming your way. You are blessed because you are a blessing. I'm just adding that for you. So a gift from Spirit is coming your way. Let me know when you find out what that is. I'll be really interested to know. You are blessed. All right, that's what I got for you. There's Warrior Girl. All right, you are next. StreamYard is Scott-proof. Yes, that's correct. Angel Wings, welcome. I did close the questions, but I'll put you on there as possible, okay? After I get the ones who were here in the beginning. I'm about to run out of cards, so I'm just kidding. I've got some left. All right, Warrior Girl, here we go. Boom, got your card. Look at that, Warrior Girl. This is a warrior if I ever saw one in the deck. This is a warrior right here. Look how flexible they are and how strong. So this is like a strength card, right? Number 19, it says open-mindedness and teachability, so that you're willing to be taught still and being open-minded to different things that are going on. The sky's the limit, right? So the sky is the limit for you. You have unbounded potentiality. I think I'm saying that right. Your potential is unbounded. There's just no end to what it could be, right? So there's a face in there too, another little Easter egg. And I see that kind of as source. So you can do anything that you want to if you base that in spirit. And so that's what I got for you. Hey, Keeba Lions, welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, and Mel's here. Hey, Mel, welcome. And Diver's here again. No, wait a minute. What's happening, Ira? Did you miss yours? I'm missing something. There's a delay on my end. That's why I'm not seeing that properly. Warrior Girl says beautiful. All right, awesome. Nivra, I didn't know what you were saying no about, so a big old no in there. I was like, what did I do? You got the blessed card though, Nivra. I hope you saw it. And get it back out if you didn't. Okay. See who is next. Nivra's good. Warrior Girl is good. Donna Ackles, are you still here? Donna Ackles. Just come home from a powwow here in Oklahoma. It was in Perkins, Oklahoma today. Awesome. Awesome, Kiba. Yes, Nivra is here. Yes, I am blessed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I understand. All right. Scott can be a little squirrely at times, Nivra. So you're welcome. All right. Looks like Donna is not here at the moment. So I'll move over to Janice. Janice, are you still here? Janice is here. Awesome. I figured you were. See what we got for you. All that glitters. So this one here says, seen beyond the superficial, and someone that may have a mask on. So this is a little bit of a caution card for you, just to see. And there's source overlooking it as well, so you're protected. All right, but someone in your life might not be exactly who they are saying that they are. So just keep that in mind. Be that observer, that we were looking at with the divine feminine energy. Be that observer to make sure that the people, that are in your life are who they say they are, right? So you might have somebody in mind, and that person, it's usually your gut instinct. That person, maybe just take a step back and say, okay, I want to observe what's going on to make sure that they are who, they say they are, and that I'm not getting, bamboozled is the word that's coming to my mind. So just want to take a special look around and make sure that everyone is on the same spiritual wavelength as you. If not, you may need to put some boundaries up. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Janice. All right. Yes, be careful. Absolutely. And we'll see who I've got left. Angel Wings, are you still here? And also Star Midnight and Donna Ackles. Let me know if either one of you are here. Oh, yes, I think they are doing their live tonight. So go to Woolly Hermit's channel and subscribe. She's doing a live tonight with Nancy. They are fantastic. So you want to watch that. It looks like we might not have any of the three. Let me put them up just to make sure. Is Star Midnight here? Is Donna Ackles here? And is Angel Wings here? Any of the three? Angel Wings, yes. All right. Nivra subscribed to Woolly Hermit. Awesome. Thank you. Bless her heart. Yeah, Nancy's got that cough going on. She'll mute if she coughs too much. That's okay. You guys will be great. All right, Angel Wings. You got the Thinker. And this is number 44, in case you're wondering if if anybody has anything with numerology that they like to keep numbers, I'm trying to say the number 44 Thinker. It says strategy, being analytical and logical is going to help you out. Okay, so thinking things through. This reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow and methodical wins the race. Tortoise and the hare. The tortoise wins that race because he's thought everything through methodically. So slow and methodical. That's what I got for you. See if anybody else came in there. And thank you for being here, Angel Wings. Appreciate your asking for a card there. And we're going to put Donna down and Star Midnight. I don't think they're here. So does anybody else want a card real quick? I can pull. I've still got some cards left. Everybody gets their own card. So everybody gets an original card. I like everybody to have their own. Unless I'm doing tarot and you know somebody gets the same card out of a different tarot deck, but it's the same card. Yeah. Jackie wants one. All right, awesome. Hello, Silver Lining. Welcome. Does that mean you want a card? The eye. Let me get Jackie. Oh, Jackie got two coming. Oh, Jackie, you're gonna love the one. You're going to love both of them. You got two that came out, and then I'll get Silver Lining after. Thank you, Angel Wings. And you're welcome. Jackie, how about some elephants for you? Buy the book. 3 elephants there. And this is abiding by social rules. Okay, so see how they're in a row and they're going, you know, in a strategic position because of the way that social norms are. We don't have to do what everybody else does. I don't think that's what this means. This means like if you're going down the road and there's a stoplight, you need to stop and not not think, well, you know, I'm invincible to that, or you know, I'm gonna be here and jump off the building because God will catch me. You know, well, there's still the laws that we have here to work through. But you got the elephants, which is awesome. And then you also got the poised card. And I know you, so I know that you are poised. This is also about being ready and being confident. So make sure you're poised, you're ready, you're being confident, and good things are going to be coming to you. And expect them to come to you. And they will. All right, Jackie? That's what I got. Oh, Donna's back. All right, Donna, I'll get you right after I get Silver Lining. All right, Silver Lining, you are next. And then Donna. You're welcome, Jackie. All right. All right, Silver Lining, here we go. No problem for you to turn in late. All right. You got what is the equivalent to me is the full card in the tarot. You got Come to the Edge, number 36. And this is courage, a leap of faith, and accepting risk. All right, so sometimes risk is worth it. Is it as long as it's not going to hurt you or anybody else? Why not try it? You know, what's the worst that can happen? Something good might happen instead. So take a risk. Come to the edge, and just like the full card, sometimes you have to take that risk in order to get your reward. All right, so that's what I got for you, Silver Lining. Here, here, and here, says Donna. Okay, Donna, you will be the last here. Whoa, I just had 2 come out. You got 2 as well. I will honor that. So the first one you got, Donna, is Truth Be Told. You can see the awesome owl there. And the portal that he's got in his chest. And this one here means honesty, transparency, and communicating clearly. And there's a mask down here you can see as well. So just make sure you're communicating clearly and that people are communicating clearly to you as well and that they're being honest to you as well. So you want to make sure of that and that you're transparent and good things are going to happen. Right. So great card for you. And then the second one I got, Donna, is exchanging gifts. This is about giving and receiving. Okay, so just make sure there's a balance of each and that you're giving and receiving to those people in your life and that there's a balance in it. And then that's blessings for both of you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Donna. All right, let's see. Been laying low, healing, have done a lot of that in life. So sounds fun to me. Thanks. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So that is what I got today for you guys. I am planning to come back. I want to give Nancy and Mel time after their live, or I don't want to bust into their lives. So I want to do another one tonight, another pop up for you guys. So look for it around 10:30, 11 ish. Okay, so after you watch Mel and Nancy, you'll be able to see me again. I'm going to open up the live stream. So all of you that are here, all 18 of you that are here right now, you know I'm going to open up the live stream so you can get ready. Okay, so that's going to be 10:30 to 11, somewhere around there tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So I would love to have, we had a bunch of people last night come up. I would love to have some people come up tonight too. So get prepared for that. Watch Mel and Nancy. Ron's also on at 8:30 if you want to. He does the questions and answering. Ron Unconditional Love. So if you'd rather go and get a reading, you can do that. Or if you'd rather listen to some amazing crones, do some talk about tarot, you can go to Nancy and Mel's channel. So there's all those options for you. But I hope to see you again soon. And love to all of you. And I will be seeing you soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. See you soon.